Does it have this like off to the side so that I can like pop it on, like, if I want to? The Billy got too silly. Kayo. Oh. Hello. Oh, no. Meant to move the desk up a bit. Hello. Help, bruh. Can I move the desk? Hello? There we go. Did I move it too high up? No, that should be fine. There we go. What does Salamence have to do with this? Call for Goons! That's what Salamence has to do with this. Render one half then the other? Wait, what do you mean? That's what I have been doing. Like, I've been rendering I don't think ultimately that would change much, Skeleton. That's never how I've done it before. Ultimately, I don't think that would change much. Cover chord is like everyone's in the voice there. What are they doing? Consuming macaroni and cheese. Meat. Yeah, there you go. We could do RuneScape maybe. I kind of want to read this. I kind of want to read this story that Skeleton sent me, but it's not finished, so I don't want to share it on stream. Some quests I need to do in RuneScape. We can do that. After I re-enable monetization. The Goons! How good is it? Not very. I mean, you can evolve it in your first turn. But it's not that great, honestly. Considering the time period that this came out in, the attack is quite expensive. Yeah, Plane, you don't need to worry about it. It's okay. And you saw the fairy weakness, yeah. Silly Billy got too powerful. Okay, let's boot up RuneScape. Never mind. It won't let me because of the thingy. I can try switching VPNs. It wasn't Utau this time. It was I didn't have Utau open. I think it was something to do with Dark Audacity. I'm gonna try and we're back. You know, oh, like in Mario Party. Welcome back. Or Mario Kart, rather. Yeah, might be. Yes, ma'am. Hello, Banjo. Did I remember to monetize stream? I don't think I even did. Oh, I did. Okay, good. Just a moment. Let me get this on the screen. You don't need a driver's license to drive a go-kart. Well, yeah, they're not. Yeah. Alright. This one's closer to where I live. Is it? Nah, this one's not even close where I live. I just tend to get better ping from this one. Silly Billy, try killing the stream again. No. Mustard or ketchup? Yeah. Okay. Oh no, no. Oh, I accidentally noted paper that. Whoops. No. 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 Okay. What do we need? Oh, it's just combat the quest. Probably use necromancy, right? Do I have a necromancy? I do. Cool. We can bring salve amulet. Does more damage against the undead. Pop those. Pop that back. That. This. I don't have the expensive spices. Damn. Okay, what do we want? We want 5 of these. 5 of these and then these, I guess. Sure. The raptor. God, I'm none. A high level boss in story mode. Oh, okay, that's fine. Zamoragal, a powerful necromancer, and Vorkath, an undead dragon that Zamoragal has, like, revived. It's time to fight. I'm ready. Oh, we're just going straight into it. Okay. Zamoragal has been sighted. He is using Vorkath to drop some strange objects nearby. They must be destroyed before they can do us harm. First, we should travel directly north. This will weaken, removing the ability to summon zombies. From there, directly west, to remove the ability to summon bone spikes. Undead giant. Head south to end the encounter. In story mode, you must destroy the place of power in disorder. In other modes, only the western must be destroyed. It is your decision to face the horde to weaken Zamoragal or to battle him at full strength. The undead giants are probably there for protection. We should take them out before we investigate each location. Use the gate when you're ready to leave. As soon as we leave the safety of the fort, expect to be under attack. Alright, let's go.
Rise, my loyal ones. Destroy this rat hole.
You call me a rat hoe? Call me a rat hoe.
ready to bid this squalid hovel farewell.
Make ready to... Not yet. Head north of Fort Front. What do you mean? I already killed it. Oh, we're gonna disrupt the place of power.
You dare interrupt me? This fort shall be leveled.
Adequately handled. Whatever his purpose is now. Okay. Fish and chips. What kind of fish? Possessive about their equipment. Skeleton Ranger. X-Guard. Current skeleton. Are you sure about that? My Phantom Guardian. Level 300.
When I dispense with this rotten place, miss the shall.
What's that noise? Fort Guard. Oh, Zamaray, it's Volkath. Uh-oh. You fought well.
My writhing flames shall engulf the rest of your measly dwelling.
No, Zemaragal here summoned the dragon.
You will yield to my might.
Zemaragal appears to be losing control. Zemaragal.
You dare to resist me, you abomination!
I think I'm doing pretty well.
Rise, you cursed weakling! I shan't tell you again!
Volkath vacated.
Must I be forever plagued by lesser beings?
Got him. Is everyone else safe? They took shelter around the fort. You should look for them. Meet me here after you've found them. Your Grace. I've been tracking Volkath since Ungale, but I've lost knowledge of his whereabouts since he flew off after the battle. Thank you, Civ. Volkath isn't a worry of ours right now. Some of the guards didn't make it, unfortunately. I'll be making sure they're gathered up and given a rightful send-off. Our remaining guards have taken Zemaragle as prisoner to a cell below the command center. Zemaragle. I'll think about him later. For now, go and wait for others at the town hall. Yes, Your Grace. Your Grace. Oh, yeah, there's a bank chest here normally, isn't there? We're looking for Asta. Asta done it. Oh yeah, Asta's non-binary as well. Your Grace, you're safe. Blimey, that's something I never want to experience again. That dragon knocked me out cold. I'm relieved to see you two are safe as well. I'm gathering everyone up at the town hall. We'll make our way over there now, Your Grace. Yay! I don't know why they call us Your Grace. Zoe and Oak. Trees. Oh, hey, a floor hatch. You both okay? Yes, Your Grace. We took refuge as soon as the fort walls began to crumble. Willow was separated from us, but she managed to escape to the grove. It's a wonder to watch. Terrifying, but a wonder. You wouldn't mind both making your way over to the town hall and waiting for the others? Of course. Hey, what's down here? I never noticed there was a floor hatch here. Maybe I don't need to use this right now. They said there was someone in the grove. I guess they got away, okay. They went to our church. We have a church here. Granny Rowan, Copperpot the banker, and Father Flint. I thought we were goners. Aye, the gods are certainly looking down on us today. Oh dear. Oh dearie, that was quite the battle. Indeed, the fort took a heavy hit, but you're all safe. This is what matters. Head over to the town hall where we're all gathering. Aye, we'll make our way there now. I don't know why I made him Scottish. The kitchen. Princess, the dog! My dear, what a relief it is to see your face! Yours too, Rodney and Princess. Dog. Aye, he's by as well. My poor princess completely rattled. I only just managed to finish thawing her out. I'm just glad you both survived. Satiating peace. Let's return to the raptor. Cabbage Shrine. I found everyone around the fort, a bit shaken up, but they're safe. Some of the guards perished in the battle. Sophia's going to handle gathering up the bodies and give them a traditional send-off. They destroy part of the fort, leaves us vulnerable. It needs to be repaired. Yes, I'll make sure that my next course of action. I'll speak to Bill about getting the materials. Will I now? Okay, I guess I'll do that. Where's Bill? There he is. Hi Bill, I need some materials to prepare for the fort with. Yes, you're right. Unfortunately, most explosive damage about, but I always make sure to keep an emergency stash. Where can I find this stash? Just pop around next to the kitchen, you'll find a pile of stone there waiting for you. Thanks, Bill. Never work yourself, dear. I know these prepares are a matter of urgency, but do make sure to join us for a post-battle feast. Everyone needs to eat, especially after such a distressing event. Post-traumatic eating. Can I bank my stuff, please? Where's all the banks? Yeah. Go and just disassemble the sharks, okay. How many do I need? repair. Destroyed Fort Tower. Oh my god, it's time gated. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be time gated? Oh damn, that was quick. At least they're helping. I'm scared of like the actual like, because this was Hey, playing. Damn. Oh, you need 4 of these, okay. I wish I could have the shield here. It looks like the Dragon Square shield, but as a kite shield. Taking a break, he's earned it. Very well done fort, is it? If it can just be bopped over by... Well, I guess we killed Zemaragel's dragon now. It's funny because like Vorkath is also an old school RuneScape. Like there's kind of like a timeline split between the two. It's kind of interesting like seeing like which like creatures are like in which game and like the form they take in that game. That's perimeter secured. Checking out the town hall. What are we having for a feast? Protein. We're having chicken and my special sandwiches. Princess. Pup. There go. It's a hearty meal right now. Fade back. Oh, actual cutscene. Better than Sky Violet. Before everyone tucks in, I'd like to say a heartfelt thank you to each and every one of you. With all your hard work and valor, we managed to defend our fort against the powers of both Zemaragel and Vorkath. May I join in, Your Grace, to also offer a warm welcome to King Rod and Queen Ella Maria, who have visited us in celebration. While others have failed... I don't know why I made him Irish. While others have failed, we held faith in you, Duchess Tea Cupcakes. Duchess. The fort for in 3 and its loyal staff would prove victorious, and by Saradamin did you manage to do... No, not by Saradamin, we dislike Saradamin. Why does she have, like, the best, like, face model of all of them? Why am I moving like a very happy penguin? My walking override is, like, the love-struck one. A sincere gratitude for protecting the kingdom of Mistalin against the dastardly plans of Zemaragel. Job well done to all of you. Oh, she's got, like, a bear skin thing. It's just a full-on bear. First of all, grateful for the opportunity to be a part of building up a new duchy. I was unsure if Fort Florence where you would live. See, like, look how, like, stretched my eyes are, man. Not meant to be seen like this close up. Despite all the hardships thrown our way, from zombies to dragons, we managed to tackle each of them head-on with success. So I'd also like to thank you all for being a pleasure to work alongside every day. It feels cursed that I don't have glasses on. Yeah, unfortunately I can't have glasses and the Santa hat as well. Hi, Bill. This one's just got a whole fucking bottle of rum. I can't be prouder than I was today to see all of us come together in the face of a bloomin' big undead dragon. Here, here. We fought back together and protected our home. Well, mostly. The workshop still needs a facelift. Thank you, Bill. So I'll bring a close to the speeches then with a final thank you to Rodney for this delicious banquet of chicken, protein shakes, and special sandwich. Yay. Checking on the raptor. Oh yeah, the raptor's, like, identity is kind of spoilery. It's a swordfish. That doesn't heal much. Oh hey, look, we do have cake. We've got cake. A swordfish. Are those pears with the swordfish? Yuck. Is this a ship tease? The raptor's true identity is a bit of a spoiler. Swordfish don't even heal that much in RuneScape. How are you feeling? Civ and Sophia informed me that Zamaragel is being kept prisoner under the command center. Yes, he's weakened, but he won't be like that forever. I'll go and pay him a visit and see what I can do about strengthening our protection against him. Cake and unknown pie. They would be summer pies if they were mine. You can ask me about that, or you can look that up. Wait, is he in the hatch over here? Yeah, the floor hatch that has just been added that I didn't know about. I'm here. I didn't know we even had a prison. Anyone in RuneScape you wish to kick their son in the ribs? Sliske. I would kick him. He doesn't have a son, but I'd kick him twice. In the ribs. Each rib. The infamous enemy of Varrock. I didn't even know we had a prison. Fort guards. Fort guard. Maybe one day there'll be a fort knight. It's endless. It's endless. Come to gloat. Give us. Why do you have a Santa hat on? Huh? Excuse me? Why do you have that? Why is yours so much like a high detail than mine? Why are you wearing that? Just swap hats and trick me into shooting. Hey, can we get like a Xanta cover, like me and fucking Zamaragel? He's a Majorat, and he tried to kill us with a zombie dragon. Came to gloat. You're not worth. Oh, you're not worth gloating over. You're foolish to allow your enemy to live. If you hope to interrogate me, I will reveal nothing of value. I can resist any manipulation or torture you can devise. What is the charge? Enjoying a meal? A succulent Christmas meal? Your feeble human imagination cannot conceive of the simplest of horrors I have perpetrated on my victims. Oh, I know all about you. I've killed you in 3 different dimensions. I've despoiled these lands for countless ages. You're nothing special. Just because Guthix chose you to be a pawn in his schemes. Guthix made me the, Get your hands off my dragon! Guthix made us the World Guardian. He's like the big god of balance who died. But Guthix is like the big kind of like big guy. Without him, you're nothing! Any fool can set up a castle in the wilderness. Forint 3 is the official name for the wilderness. You were only able to beat me because I was weakened by that usurper Moya. At my full power, you wouldn't stand a chance. We didn't know about Moya. We're just letting him talk. This isn't over. Soon this place will be in ashes. Then you'll have something to say. When Moya finishes... No, I cannot be tricked so easily. I almost had you, though. You think you can hold me here? Yes. A will such as mine can never be contained. Your doom comes from within as well as without. You strengthen the hold against the Majorat with some necromantic wards. I think we're quite safe from you. Curse you! Okay. Moya. Half-daughter of Zamorak, I believe. Imperator, I bring word of Zamoragel's attack on Mistalin. He failed, didn't he? Yes, Domina. Oh, she's taken a new name. The former World Guardian is not to be... No, I'm still the World Guardian. The World Guardian is not to be underestimated. Is Zamoregel dead? No, he surrendered. Of course he did. Still, there are few enough of us left that every death is to be avoided. The Majorat, wouldn't you agree? Bilrak. I believe... uncle? Or father? Yes, Imperator. Who's subservient to her for some reason. Oh, yay. Boston can be a commemorative statue in the town hall. This is the town hall. Such a Vorkath in honor of the Battle of Forint 3. Extra active button. Component should be moved to a position that will not be obscured by other windows. What can we get from him? Oh, yeah, the Zamoregel's Nexus. The spike, the scale, and the claw, I think, are components for, like, high-level armor as well. Okay, cool. Necromancy EXP lamp. Hey. Requiem for a Dragon is another quest we need. Medium length. Oh, we need a lot of stuff. Actually, no, I have all of these, I think. I'm gonna fight Vorkath again? Oh, man! Talk to Asta to begin the quest. Greetings to Grace. Troubling news about Volcath, Your Grace. Zorgoth's ring. What's the problem? The fact that he's still alive is the problem, Your Grace. If you can call such a beast truly alive. We've had some spirited complaints. Something about letting him fly off into the world has made our neighbors jumpy. We need you to handle this problem before he decides to come back and knock down our walls again. Where'd he go? Reports suggest he was last seen flying in the direction of Ungail. That's the first place I'd look. Fine, I'll go and investigate. There's a boat ready to sail at the pier by the Grove Cabin. I recommend you travel to Ungail equipped with formidable armor and weaponry. Your previous visit was not without peril. Or our previous visit, excuse me. Alright, okay, alright. What's the hold up? Is that... Intruder alert! Red spies in the base! Don't be a hero. Good advice. Intruder alert! How's the weather? It was like 70 degrees Fahrenheit today. It was quite nice. It was like 65 earlier and then 61, then 70. Don't even need to kill these guys, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't usually use necromancy, I usually like to use magic, but... Your sibling got a really bad sunburn? Oh, crikey. Ungail. Well, I mean, they're evil. Probably makes sense to not leave them if they're gonna attack us later, right? Volcath. Just sitting there. Approach Volcath. A reanimated dragon of awe-inspiring stature. God. This is ribcage. Looks wounded, but he doesn't appear to be hostile. He warily watches you. Oh, we've got options. Study the creature, neutral. Slay the beast, aggressive. Reach out your hand, friendly. I'm gonna be friendly. You carefully extend your open palm. Vorkath flinches. Oh. Keep your hand extended. You hold still and patiently wait. Vorkath growls and tenses. A frost of glistering ice forms on its claws. Vorkath? Your bones ache as the temperature drops. Encourage Vorkath. Unnatural cold exudes from the dragon. You can barely breathe, let alone speak. Frost forms on your numb fingertips. Come on now, I'm not gonna hurt you. You fight the urge to tremble and will your stinging palm to remain outstretched. After a long pause, the dragon appears to relax. Vorkath returns to the cavern and the stinging frost recedes. I thought you were about to freeze me. Study. Is there anything you'd want to me? Sorry. Kira? Vorkath gazes you with pained, liquid eyes. Ooh, you can see that he is suffering. It's alright, Vorkath, I can help. Lay the soul to rest? Necromancy. I am a conduit to the city of Pass on through me, friend, and rest in peace. Wait, why can't he pass on? Something's wrong. I can't release him to the afterlife. It's like he's cursed. What happened to you, Vorkath? A shard of strange black crystal clatters through its exposed ribs. You catch it before it hits the snow. What's this? The shard of cold black stone that fell out of Vorkath's chest. There's something cold about it that sets you on edge. How strange. Somehow I don't think it's just any old crystal. The Fortress Archivist keeps a record of what happened here when they made Vorkath. The projection in the Fortress Library should have some answers. Well, surely we just make it do this, right? It's a ritual platform, yeah. How do you recover from a bruised muscle? I actually don't know the answer to that. We repair the ritual platform and we can do a necromancy ritual. Curing him won't work. There were blackstone hearts from the other dungeons that had dragons. I think that might be what this is. They might have used a blackstone heart on him. So he doesn't have, like, actual hearts, so he can't, like, pass on, I think. I think that's what they're gonna tell me. Red dot, there's an item up there. Can you see my mouse cursor? Blackstone heart. Do, 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 do. What was dinner? I had chicken. It's a Vorkath statue. The illegible remaining word is Vorkath. It's funny because Vorkath is still a zombie dragon, but it's also in old school RuneScape. But necromancy isn't in old school RuneScape, so it's kind of fun, like seeing how the timelines like interacted or like they split off. Translator. Oh, okay, well, you have engaged. Oh, they're Dragonkin. State your query. I should find things to ask it about. Maybe there's stuff lying around I can use. The crystal shard. Krenon failed. He belongs to the sunken black. Despicable. But his heresy is not entirely without use. My agents uncovered obsidian shards from the nearby shores. These are crystals which can drive the dead to do anything one wishes. The beast will bend to my will. If not in life, then I will force the matter in death. Oh, fuck. He killed Vorkath, so then he could then control it through necromancy. Damn, that's dark. Any assistants complaining of imaginary songs shall be immediately terminated. That's grim. Oh hey, he dropped notes. Information on Dragonkin language. Handy. Well, that's handy. Hey, congealed Potian. I'll take that. Rancid. Damaged conduit. Damaged when we escape the island. Guess I'll have to make my own way back this time. This is pretty standard for necromancers. I mean, even so, it's fucking grim. I wonder if Carapac is going to be involved here. Dragonkin focus, an object for collecting the and storing esoteric energy. The stone is even colder than you expect. Maybe the archivist will tell me more. Thickly congealed, somehow it hasn't frozen solid. The Potian. Coercion of the beast proved ineffective. His strength and might worked against us. Few punishments were sufficient to change his behavior. My alchemist produced poisons to weaken his will and force his obedience. Nothing worked. More extreme measures were needed. We gathered intelligence from across this accursed world. Our kind worked ceaselessly to break the curse. Someone, somewhere, must have made a breakthrough. Or so we thought. Where I'd hoped to find investigation and reason, I found only rage and petty squabbles. Our weaker kin are succumbing entirely to madness. Those who are still useful guard their work jealously. Even Carapac threatens to turn on me. I must find other prospects. Okay. Zorgoth's journal. I despise humans. Their population spreads across every world they touch, like some foul moss across rotted wood. Where they walk, devastation follows. Trees, stone, ore, creatures, they are all whittled down to nothing so that a single village thrives. And there are more villages than there are reasons to have them, with more appearing with each passing day. Everything about humans is repugnant. Their science is laughable, their oratory stunted, their religions weak and reek of desperation. Whatever they touch, they coat in vile oils and greases that erupt from their very skin to taint the world around them. Yet, for all their foulness, she does not touch them. Jazz, one of the elder gods. Jazz is content to slumber. They do more damage to creation than we ever did, yet it is we who are cursed. It is we who have to live with these chains around our necks. If she will not punish them, then I shall. I miss competence. None of my assistants seem to possess it. Ever since the Lacrusa, okay, left on her egotistical campaign, it's as if none of my assistants have a brain between them. is failure after failure after failure, just like this latest experiment. He was meant to be a weapon, a deadly creature, fury and rage. He was supposed to annihilate human cities, but instead he looks on them with affection. He sees a human and wants to pull them under his wing, to warm them against the elements so that they can keep nice and safe. He wants to coo at their progeny and laugh at their games. How dare he! I had such plans. I poured so much time and resources into building this weapon. He thinks his target should be protected. No, this will not do. Volkath wanted to be friendly to people! He's more useful dead than alive anyway. His bones are strong, his scales thick. I could cut him apart and find a dozen different uses for each of his organs, yet I think there's something more interesting at play. Karapak's studies have yielded some fascinating discoveries. There's a type of stone, black, dark, and buried deep in the earth, that offers great power. I've seen it used to bring in movement to desiccated bodies, making them walk again as if alive once more. More than that, I see that when the dead return to life, if their yoke is not carefully grasped, they lumber into violence, destruction, and hate. These creatures crave, and they crave. They need with a hunger that can never be sated. They hate with such a passion that it can be easily weaponized. Perhaps this Volkath will not be so useless after all. I start with the heart. I cut it free from the body and discard it. In its place, I leave a black stone! Hey, I got it right! Of similar size, the stone is smooth like glass and cold like the depths of the ocean. It feels like it should be heavier than it is. I'm reminded of Kranon, mad priest that he was, and the experiments he made back in the Fallen City. He made shrines and monuments out of this same stone, letting the energies run mindlessly and without any proper direction. I am not so foolish. I align sinew, blood vessel, and cartilage so that the energy of the stone might be more easily directed. I create in this circuitry a very deliberate sort of need. Each creature animated by this substance is driven to want. It's as if there is a hole in each of them, desperate to be filled with greed, with power, with love. Such things aren't ephemeral nonsense, but the drives of biology perverted by magic. If I take control of the body's internal structure, I can take control of the need it creates. So I gave Volkath a need to destroy. I made him need to rage, to hate, to despise humans. A hole in his heart that can only be filled with bloodlust. Fitting, I think. It worked. Perhaps better than intended. There's a darkness that has crept into this pathetic creature and turned it into something of barest use, still weak in its own way, yet stronger in flesh. What remains is a different beast than before. He moves, he breathes, he hails, and he hates, and he wallows, held by some melancholy that cannot be removed. A pitiful creature. Yes, more useful than he was. He is no longer affectionate towards humans and made no effort to stop me as I killed one in front of him. A step in the right direction, but there is far further to go. There's promise in this stone, in the madness it creates in the weaker creatures. Volkath will forever be a failure, but perhaps there are other uses for this material. Musings for another time. For now, this Volkath experiment, as it always was doomed to be, is a failure. The next one will be a significant improvement. What a fucker! The Dragonkin, created the original dragons. So they create Volkath, and Volkath loves people, wants to be their friend, and he's like, nah. So they kill Volkath, use necromancy and magic to warp him into this hateful abomination. What a pillock. I found an ancient dragonkin text. The Shadow Realm, Yu-Gi-Oh! In my research expeditions to the mainland, I've spent some time studying the sorcerers of the Empty Gods Empire, Zaros. Their so-called dark magics, with a K, come in 5 schools. One of which is School of Shadow, which is ancient magics, the ones I have, by the way. Haha. which most interests me, not least because of their misconceptions. I've read them describe it as a coterminous dimension, and though there is an element of truth to this, they quite fail to see the full picture. These sorcerers are adept to an extent, and turn their power to inventive ends. They can summon forth shadow as a raw corrosive force, but they also use that same energy to reanimate the dead in both sapient and non-sapient forms. The most learned can even shadow walk, stepping into what they call the shadow realm, to walk unseen. What they seem quite unaware of is that everything that they experience is but that tiny part of it which coils around Gielinor. The planet, the realm that RuneScape is in, is Gielinor. The Shadow Realm may be a place, but it's not a part of any plane or world. It stretches from the very pit of this universe, below even the lowest planes, and reaches all the way to the highest to Gielinor itself. Along the way, its tendrils reach out and touch many worlds, wrap around them, and those worlds too are said to have Shadow Realms. In these furthest planes, the shadow is merely a thin, invisible membrane that clings to the outside of the planets that it touches. It is possible to navigate the rivers of this interplanetary network, but as one travels lower into the universe, the shadows become thicker and more dense. I said denser, but I think more dense sounds better. What are rivers in the transcendent planes become great seas in the catalytic and elemental planes, surrounding the planets with a huge amorphous halo. Beyond the edges of normal sight, a shadow walk on these worlds could soar up into the sky, beyond the atmosphere and into planar space. Just as the abyss and void hold their own forms of life, so too does the shadow, and such beings can be found occasionally in these shadow seas, far from a world's surface. They are twisted and elusive creatures, more formless than definite. My English teachers. I guess denser also works, but I just think more dense works better. They are suffused? They are suffused utterly with shadow energy, composed, I believe, of the same matter as the sea they swim in. Whilst within their realm, they are quite invisible from beyond it, and when brought forth into real space, they expire rapidly. Further down in the lower planes, the stuff of shadow near fills the planar bubbles with its unseen presence. Shadow walking in those places, one finds oneself floating in a purple sea. The shadow realms of the planets merely dots in a limitless ocean. The shadow realms of the planets merely dots in a limitless ocean. Beyond Frenesque, where the Majorats like Zamoragal are from. At the utter end of the universe. Actually, no. No, Frenesque is it? It's kind of like it's where like the Elder Gods were from. Where the realm grows thicker and darker still, such that even gods must turn back. It's where like dark matter is that we were able to withstand completely fine. In even this place there is life of a sort. The Shadow Leviathan, a great worm large enough to coil around worlds. It hunts through the dark, seeking any pinprick of light to devour. If it has a mind, it knows only hatred of the living. Planes not filled with the shadow cannot sustain its bulk, and so seem safe from its predations. The Shadow Leviathan presumably killed Jazz and Carapac. What none can see whose lives do not span the breadth of aeons as ours do, is that the Shadow Realm is spreading. When first we were subjugated by the stone of Jazz, the shadow barely reached the lower planes. With each millennium that passes, the planes gradually fill with shadow until it spills out across the universe, covering more and more worlds. Having reached even Gielinor, I do not know what, if anything, can stop it from filling the universe entirely. Oh hey, look, a mural. Really enhances the mood. The mural depicts a huge dragon spewing fire at some unlucky target. It might be Volcath, shown in a far more aggressive other life. I wonder if the archivist can tell me more. Jazz, the hands. He was supposed to be our greatest achievement, the perfect weapon forged to rain destruction on human settlements. With him, we could reassert ourselves. He would be our scourge in our quest to break the curse of Jazz, to make them subservient to Jazz. Such a waste. So Vorkath was supposed to destroy humanity, but he had the wrong temperament, no matter what they tried. And I guess Zorgoth killed him for it. This doesn't explain why he can't pass on now, though. I bet Zamoragel's ritual had something to do with it. Time to see what he has to say for himself back at Fort Ferentry. As if he'll tell us. Your main OC is the Necromancer? Wonder why I need these. Can we just teleport back? Yeah, let's do that. Whee! First quest. I have not, okay. Alright, let's see if Zamoragal will tell us anything. Surely he will. Because we're the World Guardian where it means fate. Foggy in here. Hold on, what's that over there? Deploy the free cam. I want to see what this is over here. Oh, interesting. Interesting. It's another quest location. They're on the same map. That's fascinating. Oh yeah, the blue sky is just a custom skybox, by the way. It's not actually a blue sky here. Fascinating. Oh, there's something else over here. I believe this is a cutscene location. Oh wait, there's something below the map as well. Is he down here? Wish we could travel faster. Oh, it won't let me go down. No. What is that down there? You again. I need you to give me some answers. What did you do to Vorkath? We've been through this, mortal. Bold of you to assume. You'll never get me to talk. Show off my mastery of necromancy, gloat about defeating him in combat, or mock his skeletal form. Shove my mastery of necromancy. Just let's shove your growing mastery of necromantic magic. And just about hold it together. Phew. A nice little parlor trick. Do better. Remind him of the other times you've defeated him. Seems that every time I run into you, you lose. Maybe it's time you just gave up. Not true. Every time I defeated you when you tried to invade Varrock with your horde of zombies. I stole Arav's heart from under your nose and broke your control of him. Arav was an ancient hero who saved the city of Varrock. This guy hates Varrock and wants to, like, destroy it. So he thought it'd be funny to revive the hero Arav, control his heart, so that Arav, fully conscious of his actions and able to speak, but couldn't control his actions, he used Arav to try and attack Varrock. As a full irony. At Guthix's shrine, I beat you back with Cress, an automaton that protects Guthix's shrine. You couldn't get past me even with Volkath under your command. You always lose. Huh. I have a soul and you don't. Oh my god. Here's the thing. We can keep fighting until one of us dies. With my track record, I'll keep winning. Not even if you kill me, but even if you kill me, it won't be over for you. Not only do I have allies who can take over, but I have friends on the other side. It won't be the end by any means. I just need to get one lucky hit on you, and you'll be in the void for good. No afterlife, no resurrection, nothing. Do you really want to stay my enemy? Get it over with. What do you want to know? Oh, that worked. What's Moya working on? I imagine she wishes to consolidate her power. What power? You idiots need some better spies. Moya leads us now. What happened to Bilrak? Weren't they alive? She killed him. Such is the way of Zamorak, god of chaos. Why are there Zamorakian scouts there? They were back. Intriguing. Moya has been interested in Ungail for some time. There's some very old power buried there. That's why you went after Volkath to claim him before she did. Obviously. Though if Moya is still searching that barren rock, perhaps there is more to discover. What did you do to Volkath? Was it not obvious? I raised a beast from the dead in my service. Is that all? Why? I thought you were a high and mighty necromancer. Can't you kill a single dragon? No, he can't die. Something's wrong with his soul. He can't pass over. What do you know about that? It wasn't my doing. You are correct. Its soul is corrupted. When I soloed Zamorak? Yeah. God of Chaos, yeah. I believed it was just a dragon. A significant specimen, but still a flesh and blood dragon. If I'd known how deep the rot had spread, I would have never lost control. If I were to find a way to cleanse that corruption, it would restore Volkath's connection to Theoretically, though I wouldn't expect a mortal, bold of you, to assume of your standing to achieve such a thing. Oh, and don't expect me to assist you. You've embarrassed me enough for one day. I've heard enough. So I need to find a way to get rid of corruption in a soul. How? Death probably knows. Oh yeah, I'll just speak to Death. Because I can do that. There he is. We're in the city of the underworld. Good to see you, teacup cakes. How may I be of assistance? Got the Grim Reaper on speed dial. He's right there. I need your help. Look, let me explain. You describe the situation with Vorkath. That's a very Game Freak response. Do you know of anything that could break the curse and bring his soul here? A ritual, perhaps? Helping cursed souls find peace was antithetical to the work of necromancers past. I doubt such a ritual has ever been performed. There goes. The life and soul of the city of Here, rat. Squeaked its last squeak. The Zombo. What do you mean by that, Doomy? You better not be saying what I mean. It might be possible, however. I know of a lead which may be of use to you. Raziel, the first necromancer. I don't know why I keep looking at this to think that I'm looking at you guys. Like, I should be looking up there. Raziel, the first necromancer, researched methods of purifying corrupted souls when he still walked amongst the living under the name Misalianar. Raziel was Misalianar. I know it. I knew it. An astute deduction. What can you tell me about Misalianar, rather? Misalianar was one of the most powerful wizards of his time. He spread knowledge of runes to early settlers of the world. I'd taken up my post as death sometime before we met, but we were both counted amongst Guthix as chosen and became acquainted. He had such a fascination with my work, I believed it was nothing more than a scholarly curiosity. In his final years, he became increasingly paranoid. He confided in me that he suffered a recurring nightmare in which he was smothered by black stone hands. As the nightmares persisted, he began researching ways to counteract the sinister forces he believed were at play. In doing so, he turned his back on Guthix and his teachings. The last time I saw him alive, he talked about creating a new kind of focus, a beacon which could force back shadows and light the path for wayward souls. Perhaps this beacon could serve as the focus for the ritual you seek to perform. Assuming this beacon exists, how would I go about finding it? As it would have been created in the First Age, it may well have been lost to time, but there is hope yet. Back in our time, we constructed many sacred sites across Gielinor. Relics of great power, such as those created by Misalianar, were held at these sites. He would inscribe upon the foci, he created details of the incantations they were to be used in. So the beacon itself may provide more information about which glyphs I should use in the ritual. Precisely. Precisely! Where can I find them? Just south of what is now the archaeology. Oh, well, that's convenient, because I'm a master archaeologist with maximum EXP. The Tree of Balance. Very well. Whee! Let's get my rune pouches. I should probably have this equipped, right? Where? Yeah. I'll take that with me. And that too. I found some Sands of Time! Tree of Balance with Guthix's face on it. Here's the Deku tree. I'll talk to the tree. Excuse me, tree. Hello? Speak, child. I'm looking for an ancient focus created by the wizard Misalianar. A beacon that can cleanse corrupted souls. Death told me it may have been stored at a sacred site such as the one that used to be here. Correct. May roots reach far. History lies buried. Ancient magic, ancient secrets scattered across this world. Why call me child? When you planted a few years ago, I lay dormant before the planting. Centuries. Survivor of a lost time. The druids know a sacred site was here? Here lie layers of history. This is not the first grove, nor the last. The druids did not know. Ancient practices forgotten. Making way for the new. Do you know where I can find the beacon? The soul beacon. Different. Beautiful. Both life and death. It was torn apart. Destroyed by fear. Pieces lie to the west. Far to the west. Vuzix's memorial. A core, a base. Uncover them. Bring them. We will make whole again. Conveniently, I can teleport there. The rabbit's named Roberto. The happiest rabbit ever. A hoptimist. Oh hey, that's convenient. There's fertile soil here. Francisco. The oldest in the group. You can tell by the grey hairs. Okay, buddy. Juan. The richest rabbit in Gillinor. Almost 1 million hair. Her face, though. Butterfly. Stone of Jazz. Oh, that's World K. It looks like Stone of Jazz. The Naragi are what like Gutix's species was before he became a god. Time. Oh damn! I need to get my my archaeology gear, because otherwise I'm just collecting all of this stuff. Aye, that's convenient. Okay, bunny. Oh, there's Malachi Green here. That's kind of handy. Oh, I should take my medicine. Orot tokai. We need augmented matic of time and space. Hey, damaged soul beacon. Hey, that's convenient. Oh, that's a bend there. Look at that skeleton stretch. Should you see that? Methinks they didn't balance this for female character models. They're detached at the hip, look. That's convenient. Let's go back to the tree of balance. Retro teleport. Here, I found 2 parts of the beacon. Show me. There you go. Behold. A wisp of light emerges from the tree. Ooh, hello. And encircles them, merging them together. Oh, that's handy. The beacon is whole, but dormant. Restore it and return. So it's time to visit the Archaeology Guild, which is right here. I am very flexible, that's true. I don't have any greater and sold bars? I thought I did. Do I not? Oh my god, I don't. Are they not in my metal storage? What? What's your question, soldier? You teleport, but how much? So have you been sending it? I don't want to go make more insult bars. Where have you been sending it? Catsian smithing. Blurite, obsidian, godsword plate, other. Flexing your pajamas, nice. Greater insult, but uninsult bar. Oh, I have none. That's unfortunate. Okay. 5 greater insult bars. We gotta make that, don't we? Boom. Right. Let's take your mum to the hospital. Well, I hope it goes well. Where is my necromancy cape? It's right here. Okay, let's deposit this, this, this. Oh wait, that's lunar spells. I guess we'll just cast that. Oh wait, no, it'd be a necromancy spell, wouldn't it? Yeah. Threads of Fate. Lord of Bones. Elemental. Apply 3, change to Elemental 2. Storm of Souls is taking over. Okay. Boy. Oh wait, it's still there. Out of here. Hydration check. I have drank some water. Might not even do that, might just... Because they'll just give you extra stuff, like it's not necessary to complete the ritual. Oh yo, they gave me 4 ensouled bars, damn. algorithm thread. What about that? Is that there for? Take those. And bank those. Oh wait, no, shit. Quit ritual. Are these useful for anything else? Sparkles. Yay! Okay, now we can go back to the archaeology thing and we can fix this thing. I restored the focus. Show me. It bears old runes. Death said that Miss Eleanor left instructions for his incantations on the foci he created. That message could allow me to decipher which glyphs I need to use in the ritual. What does it say? It says, for cursed souls who have undergone change at an elemental level, may this beacon allow one to commune with them, cleanse them, and change their fate. Change their fate?
Time to change fate!
Elemental. Fusion commune change. Oh right, change on elemental level. Intercepting fate. I seem to have a habit of doing that, don't I? Manage the Well of Souls. There, I've got them all. Talent point. Magic and necromancy, an embodiment of the start of Basil's fall. Though to figure out the glyphs I need to use as well. Very good. The ritual will need to be completed twice. First here in the underworld to create an anchor point the soul may be drawn to. Then again on the surface in the vicinity of the soul in question. Both will need to be drawn from the beacon's power. The ritual site here should be ready. Go there now and see the ritual to its completion. Here goes nothing. Soulfarer. Change one of these to commune to. Fix the camera view. Oh hey, that's gonna happen. Death's Head Moth. Okay. Let's go. I imagine we're gonna have a fight coming up, so let's get the materials we'll need for the ritual. Let's get our necromancy gear as well. Let's get our weaponry. Try and turn in early for the night. You've been yawning a lot recently. The bike ride tired you out. Okay. Good night. Wait, why don't I bring my magic gear? Yeah, I'm just gonna bring my magic gear. Yeah. With us. We already have that, okay. Okay, what else do we need? I tried using ray tracing. What, in RuneScape? I don't think it exists in RuneScape. Oh, in other games? No, I haven't. Oh, I probably need light sources, don't I? Yeah, I need light sources, whoops. Forgot those. I'm gonna equip my necromancy cape as well, actually, because it can, Oh, wait. A Requiem for a Dragon, I suppose. Wait, no, wait, this way, wasn't it? We're gonna save Volcath's soul. Oh hey, that's handy. Fix it. VR RuneScape? That'd be crazy. Yay. Hey, Jimmy. We do have a contract this month that used OSRS player models. Your chat died? It's okay, we're using necromancy here. We are doing it back.
To change fate!
Oh wait. There you go. This could be dangerous. You should prepare yourself for combat. Well, I am prepared. Oh, cutscene. Oh, here's Billrack. And a thingy. Mysterious relic. Vengeance. The reports were accurate, Lord Bilrak. The dragon is here. And so is the Duchess of Ferinthree. Bilrak, but how? Moira killed you! Zimmeragel told you that, did he? He is correct. But as always, he is blind to the larger picture. Just as he failed to comprehend the true purpose of this beast. She was right, the dark power contained within this creature will be more than enough to sustain us. Pained scream. Oh, they're sapping its soul. Vengeance, stand guard. They must not be allowed to interfere. As you command. I must complete the ritual. Oh, alright, fine. You wanna play? Alright, here you go. Have a go. Let's be having you. Sanguinate. Bank chest here, that's handy. Come on. Come on. You're too late. The dragon's power is ours. No. We're done here. Costs. The code for gifts for people? Oh? Oh? Did it? Unresponsive. No trace of his soul. Was it destroyed by Bilrak when his power was drained? There's nothing more that can be done. You should return to death and explain what happened. Oh. Did we succeed or not? Well, what happened? You tell Death about the ritual and your battle with Bilrak and Vengeance. Volkath was killed by Bilrak before I could complete the ritual. It looks like he's dead. Actually, properly dead. Have more faith in your abilities. Your ritual is not in vain. Go to the gardens southeast of here and see for yourself. Huh? Oh. Did we succeed? Are we gonna see Volkath's soul in here? Did we save Volcath? We did! Oh! The ghost of a long-suffering dragon, now at peace. Volcath, you made it! Volcath doesn't speak, but he seems to acknowledge you before settling back down to rest. Right, I'll leave you in peace. Rest well, Volcath. So that's Volcath taken care of. Now what about Bilrak? Zemaragle said he was dead. Either he lied to me or something else is going on here. I'll go see what he has to say about this. He's snoring. Oh. We succeeded! We saved Volcath's soul! Oh. Alright, well let's go see what... Let's see what Matey has to say. Don't need that anymore. After this quest, I'm probably going to call it a night. Oh wait, there's an I just know there's an achievement for reading those 2 books we got earlier. We can read them to Volcath. We should do that. Oh, now what? Haven't you had enough? If you want me to start bowing at your feet, you can get... Bilrak's alive. Impossible. Maya tore him apart, and she made sure it was witnessed. Well, I saw him in Ungail, going after Volcath's soul. What do you know about that? The beast's soul. Indulge me a moment. What exactly do you think you saw? Talking about the confrontation. You're both fools to lose such a powerful weapon. Volcath's not a weapon, and you're the one who lost him first, if I remember correctly. She can't have brought Bilrak back. My kind have no souls and no underworld. There's nothing to bring back once we perish. Unless... Unless what? Unless it wasn't really him. Then what did I see? A sign of her ambition. Leave me be. This changes things. Yay. Oh, cool. Zorgoth's ring. Oh, that's a big damage bonus. Okay. Yeah, that's 20. That's the same bonus as this. Jeez. Let's go get the books, and let's read them to Volcath then. Death bedtime story. Already got maximum archaeology XP. we got an achievement. Access token found. Where my token? Oh, that's Zorgoth! Upgraded through rituals at the site. Returns to the ritual platform to begin. There's no particular ritual that must be performed or amount to be met. It appears a maximum of 100 rituals to upgrade with an increasing chance prior to the guarantee at 100. Okay, so it's a random amount of rituals and then with like a hard cap of 100. We're gonna read off my cement to the dragon. We're gonna read a funny story, a calming story to the dragon. Gonna read some bedtime stories to it. If you gave a mouse a cookie, what's that? We're gonna end stream after we read him some bedtime stories. What's the matter, Volkath? Can't you sleep? Sad dragon noises. You retrieve a book about the Shadow Realm from your backpack, open it to the first page. In my research expedition to the mainland, I spent some time. I reached even Gilnor. Frightened dragon noises. Maybe not ideal bedtime material. Let's try another one. Oh, okay, it's... Adventure Inc. presents Zorgoth's Journal, written by Zorgoth, narrated by me. Angry dragon noises. It's not... This is not what this book says! This one is about... It's about a very brave dragon who had all sorts of adventures. And they all lived happily ever after. You close the book and observe with a smile that Volkoth is now snoring peacefully. Soft dragon, warm dragon. We can pet him! Behold, dog. Oh, that's champion. We read him a bedtime story. I don't know that one. Right, now we can get rid of these. Don't need these anymore. Alright, well, we've read Volkath a nice bedtime story. So now, it's time for bed. Good night all. Mahalo for tuning in. Make sure to check out the subscription, by the way. If you haven't already. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And check the links in the description for links to my Discord, FNF Mods, TV Trades Pitch for Law Series, Blue Sky, and my Patreon. Be sure to have some cereal and a sandwich, wear a mask, wash your hands, get vaccinated, and until next time!